Hierarch Skycloud. Rest assured, Venerable Flameless. We'll make arrangements for it. Take Murong Yu away. A new rule has been made for this competition. What? Oh? No one is allowed to use any artifacts above grade 3. Changing the rules? Does that mean Ni Li won this match by relying on treasures? No wonder he could defeat Murong Yu. Even Elder Nanman couldn't stand it. I was found out. Huh? That guy is here too? So we can't use artifacts anymore. I planned to bully those people from the East District. What a crazy thought. When I was selected for the East District initiation, I was beaten senseless by these people, and here they want to bully these people. Cough cough. According to the rules, since Ni Li defeated Murong Yu, he should be able to pass. But after discussing it with Elder Huang Yu, we felt it was wrong. When did I? We've decided that Ni Li should undergo another test. He may replace Murong Yu's position if he passes the test. It seems that the elders are not satisfied, to give him another test. The elders aren't helping us, are they? Haha, let's see what Ni Li is capable of. Otherwise, where would us East District students put our pride? Now, we'll choose Ni Li's next opponents. As mentioned, no one can use treasures above grade 3. Uproar uproar. Elders are going to choose his opponents? There's no such rules. This is wrong. Someone is targeting Ni Li. Humph, Venerable Shameless. Ni Li, why don't you give up? Although this competition doesn't have much significance, there are probably many higher-ups who are paying close attention to it. If I give up here, wouldn't it mean that I can only rely on treasures? If I lose the interest of the higher-ups, my future plans will fail. How many opponents will the two elders arrange for me? What? Just 2 opponents. Understood. If they're sending only 2, then that means they have confidence in their strength. Oh, who are they going to send? If Ni Li can't use artifacts, then he will definitely get a merciless beating. Right? That's right, otherwise, how can those newcomers be taught a lesson? Oh, he is. Yi Chong. His ranking is even above Murong Yu's. To think that they'd send such a high-level opponent first. Ni Li is finished. Murong Yu was defeated by Ni Li, so of course the elders would send someone stronger. Just relying on the treasure to get opportunities comes at a great price. Takes off. Wah. If I can't escape it, I have to face it head-on. Hi. Venerable, please advise. Yi Chong, don't waste time. There's no need to hold back, kill him. I'll take responsibility. Scary. Wanting to kill Ni Li. If Ni Li doesn't have a Fate Soul in the Soul Hall, then I'm definitely doomed. Perpetrators would be locked inside the Ice House for killing people in Sky Soul Institute. But I can't disobey the orders of Venerable Flameless. Excuse me. Huh. Murderous intent. I have no enmity with him, then why? Killing people in Sky Soul Institute, even if by mistake, it'll result in severe punishment. Then why? It seems that Venerable Flameless has given him instructions to kill me. My Fate Soul hasn't stabilized and I haven't put Fate Soul in the Soul Hall. This is not good. Even if I win this battle, he'll send someone stronger than him after. This is the first time I'm feeling threatened after coming to the Draconic Ruins realm. Roar. Whoa, so cold. No, it's not just cold. Even the heavenly energy is freezing. Frost Dragon Beast. It is a dragon bloodline beast with an extraordinary level growth rate. It's just a test. Did he need to send someone this strong? Venerable Flameless, you see now that Ni Li is not relying on treasures. Was there a need to send someone stronger? Go to hell. This is too terrifying. He's even stronger than Murong Yu. Will Ni Li be able to survive? The newly repaired arena is broken again. Gua, damn, trying a sneak attack. Roar. Roar. That's 2 demon spirits. Roar. How is Ni Li integrated with 2 demon spirits at the same time? Interesting, it seems he really is something. It's unheard of. Does he have some kind of special physique? His combat skills are getting stronger, and I can't hide my strength forever. Even my yin-yang blast has barely hurt him. It's really troublesome. Ni Li. No wonder Hierarch Skycloud regards Ni Li with such importance. At this age, he is able to fight opponents with 6 fates and has even integrated with 2 demon spirits. After today, Master will definitely value Ni Li more. Yi Chong, why aren't you killing him? I'm giving you a quarter of an hour to do it. Damn, I'm really out of options. But this guy is as slippery as a cockroach, and I'm not even able to catch him. I just have to stop him from running around. He's covered the whole arena. What does he intend to do? Cough. Cough. Fortunately, I had protected my vital spot. I have to deal with him seriously now. Roar. Roar. I'm sorry, Ni Li. The lives of my wife and child are in venerable flameless hands. I can't disobey him. Profound frost icicles. Yi Chong wants to kill Ni Li. Ni Li is injured, he won't be able to escape him. Yi Chong, stop. What? Humph. This is Bloodwing Saint Jiao Dragon. And above all, it is a god-level growth dragon bloodline demon spirit. Situ Beiyan, I believe that perhaps we can put aside our conflict, for now. You should have also realized his potential. Once he grows up, he'll definitely threaten your position as the sect master's successor. Long Tianming, you have misunderstood something. The reason I'm fighting against you isn't because I want to be the sect master. I want to see, between you and me, which of us is more suitable for that position. If there's a newcomer rising, I definitely won't suppress him. Who knows, he might become like that ancestor and lead the Divine Feathers sect towards glory. So why should I suppress him? Well, Situ Beiyan, you can't be such a selfless person. I can't believe in your words, though if it was Hierarch Skycloud, I'd believe it. Don't believe it then. This matter has nothing to do with me and I won't interfere with it in any means. This man knows that others will do it, that's why he isn't bothering with it. But isn't he afraid that Ni Li might become the biggest threat to us? Roar. Cough. Whoa. This newcomer. He defeated Murong Yu and Yi Chong as soon as he entered the East District. If he continues to grow, he'd definitely become a threat. I lose. Great. I lost this match based on strength and as such, Venerable Flamesless can't blame me. Nor will I be punished for killing such a talent. Roar roar. Ha, ha. Ha. I seem to have suffered some serious injuries from that blow. And I've also used a lot of heavenly energy. Ni Li has won this match. Since he was able to defeat Yi Chong without using any treasures. We've acknowledged his strength, now that he is injured it's time for him to rest. With this, Ni Li's test is over. Well, 2 elders. Isn't it a bit early to end his test? Venerable Flameless. Does he actually wants to kill Ni Li? Yi Chong acted by himself and was too heavy with his attacks during the battle. Someone, drag him down and lock him up. We'll hand him to the sect's enforcement hall. Yes. Your Excellency, indeed his attacks were heavy, but he didn't seriously injure Ni Li. Isn't it inappropriate to lock Yi Chong up? We were just fortunate that his attack couldn't hurt Ni Li. If it actually did, it'd have been an unforgivable sin. Hey, I'm injured here. Since that is the case, let's just stop this test. Venerable Flameless is too ruthless. Earlier, the 2 elders already said that you would arrange 2 tests for Ni Li. And Ni Li seems to have some strength left. How could you go back on your word? Venerable Flameless. What's with Venerable Flameless? Was Yi Chong not enough? He just wants to beat Ni Li to death, right? Venerable Flameless. According to the rules, newcomer disciples can pick their own opponents. There has never been a case like this, where their opponents were arranged for them. Even if it's allowed, isn't arranging an opponent like Yi Chong at the get-go a little too much? Ignorant Junior. I'm talking to Huang Yu and Nanman Tianhai, the 2 elders. How is there any room for you to interrupt? Venerable Flameless is being too unreasonable here. Is Venerable Flameless going to suppress others with power? As a member of the East District, you're disrespecting your elders? How dare you say that I'm suppressing others with power? I wonder what your teachers are teaching you. Ahem. No wonder Yi Chong acted so strangely. He was sent here by Venerable Flameless himself. Yeah, and it's unreasonable too. He even put all the blame on Yi Chong. He must be trying to kill Ni Li, that must be it. What did Ni Li do to him? He is holding such a grudge. Why bother thinking about it? It has nothing to do with us. Chatter chatter. Now that he has seen my Bloodwing St. Zhao dragon, he's now more desperate to kill me. He has caused such a big commotion. How does Hierarch Skycloud still not know about this? However, in the future when Hierarch Skycloud learns about this, it'd be hard for Venerable Flameless to retain Hierarch Skycloud's trust. I don't know how powerful the next opponent would be. Now that I've shown my Bloodwing St. Zhao dragon, I just have to go all out from the start. I'm definitely going to the Central District and become one of the Sect Master's successor candidates. Only then can I move my plans forward. I can't back down now. Excellent. By revolving the myriad miles rivers and mountains painting I can refill my heavenly energy. Maybe if I can break through to the 5th Fate Realm I will have a better chance to win this. Humph. Ni Li is my junior brother. As his senior brother, it's normal for me to try and understand his strength. I've already chosen an opponent for him. There's no need for more words. Venerable Flameless, aren't you being a little too much? A little too much? Skycloud Hall's internal matters are not of the 2 elders to decide. Since it's Skycloud Hall's internal matters I will like to consult Hierarch Skycloud first. Hierarch Skycloud is not here, so I'm the one to decide. These 2 elders don't need to speak any further in this matter. Guo Wai, go up and test Ni Li's strength. Remember to be lenient? Yes. Gu Wai is a 9 fate. He was directly raised by Venerable Flameless. Ni Li will definitely be killed by him. Absolutely not. Why does Venerable Flameless want to kill Ni Li so badly? Shut up. My motives have clearly been exposed. If I don't kill him now I won't have any chance to kill him in the future. I must get the Heavenly Cloud Divine Art. False. Hey, do you hear me? I'm calling you. I withdraw. You won this battle. Hey, he surrendered? Haha, he made a good choice, or he will have definitely died by his hands. Your Excellency, since the student has surrendered, then we should just let this matter go. Well, Ni Li is more troublesome than I had imagined. If you want me to fight him, I want to wear my treasures. What? Why shouldn't I be allowed to use my own artifacts? What kind of stupid rule is that? Haha, I heard the elders say that Ni Li has a set of grade 6 artifacts. Even if it is Guo Wai, it'd be impossible for him to hurt Ni Li. If not, then I won't. Worst case, I won't be going to the East District and remain in the West. Ha ha ha, that's the genius I know. If he doesn't agree Ni Li won't fight, well served. Haha, I like that kid's character. Long Tianming, even though he has no background. I don't believe it'll be easy to suppress him. Not necessarily. That kid has a sharp, but petty mind. A true expert would never play such methods. True expert? He's a total newcomer. How could he be some sort of expert? He is only at the heavenly fate realm, but he could still render you in such a state. Long Tianming. Somehow, I feel that you won't be able to win against him. Hey, Long Tianming. You're showing such fear in a match between newcomers? How can a coward like you be fit to become Hierarch Skycloud's disciple? Coward? I just broke through to the 4th Fate Realm, and you are asking me to fight a 9th Fate Realm person. In that case, why don't you fight Hierarch Skycloud? Besides, Hierarch Skycloud accepted me as his disciple. It's none of your business. Cough. If you like playing around, then go play with yourself. I've already seen the level of the East District. I'm not staying. How can the East District be a place where you can come and go as freely as you want? Recently, I've found out that Ni Li is a spy from the Demon Gods sect. You might be able to hide it from Hierarch Skycloud, but don't even dream about hiding it from me. I'll definitely expose you sooner or later. Huh? What? That's why I have been aiming at Ni Li. I've realized his intentions, and had no choice. I have been trying to get rid of the spy. My actions may have been a little overboard, but my loyalty towards the Divine Feathers sect can only be known by heaven and earth. That crazy bitch? Venerable Flameless is obviously making stuff up. Could Ni Li be an actual spy? If he is, then why didn't he say so earlier? He doesn't have any proof, he's just trying to slander him. No, in fact, the actual spy is Venerable Flameless. He found that Ni Li's talent is amazing, and he could pose a great threat to the Demon God sect in the future, so he wanted to get rid of Ni Li for the Demon God sect. That's right, I can testify to that. I can also testify to that. Me too. Indeed, even if what you are saying is true, why don't you leave it to the sect's trials? But you are using any means to assassinate Ni Li. Bloody Juniors, do you have any evidence? Ha ha ha. Exactly, where is the evidence that Ni Li is a spy? I, Li Xingyun, on my name, guarantee that Ni Li is not a spy. Me too. Me too. You. Why are the children of the 3 great families taking his side? Don't be fooled by his humble attitude. A person from the tiny world with no background. Isn't it strange that the direct heirs of the 3 great families are taking his side? Then how can Venerable Flameless be certain that I'm a spy? In these hundreds of years, have any spies from the Demon Gods sect ever managed to sneak into the Divine Feathers sect? Even Hierarch Skycloud believes in me and took me in as his disciple. Yet, Venerable Flameless firmly believes that a disciple of Hierarch Skycloud, your own junior brother, is a spy of the Demon Gods sect. I wonder what your intentions are behind this. Could you be fighting over favoritism? Fighting over favoritism? Haha. A coward like you, who doesn't dare to step onto the stage, is qualified to compete with me? I am in the 4th Fate Realm, and you are asking me to fight a 9th Fate Realm person. If you in the Tao of the Dragon Realm dare to fight a Martial Ancestor Realm expert, I will fight a 9th Fate Realm expert. Skycloud. This Ni Li is already your disciple? Indeed, Hierarch Skycloud certainly moves quickly. In these 100 years, such a talent is an absolute rarity. Could it be that Lord Sect Master's heart has been moved? Just focus and teach your grandson Situ Bayan. Situ Bayan's talent isn't bad, But he could barely break through into the martial ancestor realm and dominate a single region. It's too hard for him to become sect master of the Divine Feathers sect. I never thought that Lord Sect Master would think so highly of Ni Li. Why don't we have Ni Li learn under the sect master? A gentleman would never steal someone else's favorite. If there's a member of the younger generation who possesses extraordinary talent and can stand independently, they must be well nurtured. We must observe this Ni Li. In 100 years, the Divine Feathers sect will be left to these younger generations to manage. Therefore, we must be prudent in our selection. Venerable Flameless and Ni Li seem to have some conflicts. Hierarch Skycloud isn't going to meditate it? It's nothing but a meaningless dispute amongst younger generations. Let them be. Let's go. Yep, but you still have to fight, don't you? Ni Li, Hierarch Skycloud? Do your best and fight with Guo Wai. You don't have to hold back. Don't worry, I'll protect your fate soul from dispersing. Several lords wish to see your strength and talent. How many lords? The several lords that Hierarch Skycloud is speaking of should be the other members of the Big Five of the Divine Feathers sect. What? To become the sect master, it is important to obtain the Big Five's acknowledgement. What? Looks like I have to perform really well. Okay, hey, I changed my mind. I'll agree to the second match. I won't use any artifacts, either. How can a fourth Fate realm dare to challenge someone in the ninth Fate realm? The other party is definitely going to kill him. Master, don't be impulsive. They're definitely committing some adultery. Ni Li, you don't need to fight him. Yeah buddy, he is in the ninth Fate realm, and it's obvious that Venerable Shameless is trying to kill you. Don't worry, I have my ways. What's with that? What plan is he cooking in his mind? Guo Wai, go up and teach him a good lesson. Don't let your guard down. Yes. I'll admit that I underestimated you earlier. With your strength at fourth Fate, you actually won against Yi Chong. However, you will definitely lose against me. How can you be so sure? Crazy. I hope you won't lose too quickly. Oh, does Ni Li even have a chance of winning? Huh. Whoa. Both of their heavenly energy are clashing and are creating such a powerful wave of energy. We are getting blown away. Let's see. Let's see how capable you are. Whoa. He's so strong even without fusing with his demon spirit. You are able to keep up with my speed. But you are still too weak. Next, you'll appear here. Appears. Roar. Blood-winged Saint Jiao Dragon is indeed powerful. Trying to test my strength. Fine, I'll play with you. It just happens that this is not my full power. Roar. Haha. I've injected my heavenly energy inside your body. I know the full limits of your strength. You have no chance against me. You can die in peace. Nethermoon Draconic Beast. Nethermoon Draconic Beast is so strong. Even Ni Li with his Bloodwing Saint Jiao Dragon is no match for him. Nethermoon Strike. Gua. What? Hiya. Howl. Ni Li's Bloodwing Saint Jiao Dragon is a mutated one. Oh god. A dragon bloodline demon spirit with god-level growth is already extremely rare. 1 in 10 million, and this mutated one is impossibly rare. With his demon spirit and talent, Ni Li is poised to become one of the most important geniuses of the Divine Feathers sect. Damn, no wonder that old man regarded this guy so much. My god, this kind of monster can't be bought with money. My demon spirit is just garbage in front of his artifacts. Demon spirits. My life pales in comparison to him. Mine is worse than yours. It's actually a mutated one. Ahahaha. We haven't seen a mutated god-level demon spirit in centuries. Spread the word, Ni Li will become the most important guardian of the Divine Feathers sect. Hierarch Skycloud, I'll leave Ni Li's teaching to you. Yes. He also exceeds our expectations. Haha. Yes, I was right. Ni Li will never do anything that he's not certain of. I wonder how painful that palm thrust must have been. Haha. I didn't knew he was concealing his mutation ability. No wonder Venerable Flameless wants to kill him. I must complete the mission that Venerable Flameless has entrusted me with. Hiya-ah. It penetrated again. Wah. He keeps slamming his hands on the spikes. Although Ni Li is not as powerful nor fast. Each of his defensive countermeasures are so precise, as if he had already foreseen the attacks. Roar. Hu. Wind blades. Whoa. Is this the so-called wind blades? The Nethermoon Draconic Beast is a kind of dragon bloodline beast that lives in wind caves. These creatures are born with the power to grasp the wind. The wind blades that they form can even smash artifacts of the same level. Go to hell. Whoa. Ni Li and Guo Wai are 5 realms apart. How could he survive in such a long battle? Why are you playing with him? End him, quickly. I'm not playing with him. Ni Li is so agile that he manages to dodge my wind blades, and those that he couldn't, he just destroys them with his flames. Huff. Roar. Since this is the case, he's going to use the wind cannon. Due to wind pressure, it is very hard for me to move. It's so fast. It's coming. Ni Li. Roar. Wah. You think I will give you a chance to recover? Huff. Huff. Humph. So what if you have a god-level growth Bloodwing St. Zhao dragon? You're still a mosquito. You're not my match. No matter how strong your body is, it can't stand my wind cannon. Huff. Ni Li. All the people related to you. Everything about you will be erased. Xian and everyone's soul. Sage Emperor. No. No. Ni Li. Finally lost? Still though, it's amazing he could stand this long against a 9th Fate Realm expert. So Ni Li was able to reach this stage. That's already extremely good. I'm becoming more and more interested in that kid. Perhaps Ni Li would grow to become the new pillar of the Divine Feathers sect. Hey, Guo Wai is tired. This is our chance to save Ni Li. Yes. Wait. What are you doing? Move. Guo Wai will definitely kill him. Li Xingyun, you. So bright. What's happening to Ni Li? No. After regressing, I got a second chance. And got to see my friends and family again. How could I lose here and die to a person with just 9 fates? Forms. Wah. Heals. Roar. Ni Li. Fate Realm. 5 fates. Damn it, I used so many wind cannons. Yet they didn't manage to kill him, and instead made him advance a level. Huff huff. I have almost used all of my heavenly energy. I can't allow him to fully develop his 5th soul. Die. After advancing a realm, one needs at least a few hours to cultivate to fully manifest the power of their cultivation. He is dead. Ni Li. Careful. What? How could he be so fast? His aura. He has mastered the fifth fate realm. Whoa. Ni Li's back is full of thorns. Gua. Wah. Again. Yua. Trash. Huff. I actually won without using the 2 new moves that I received with realm advancement. It's better I keep these cards a secret. 2 elders, I've already won your 2 battles. The test should be over, right? What? Ni Li flipped the tables and won the match. Ni Li, a newcomer, managed to win against 2 senior brothers of the East District in a row without taking rest. His test for today shall come to an end here. With this, he'll be ranked in the top 200s directly. This was simply unpredictable. Haha. Ni Li defeated 2 of his senior brothers. This is the result of your test. I wonder what opinions Venerable Flameless might have on the matter? Tisk. I think Master already has got the gist of this. Now it will be much harder to do something to Ni Li, but there is nothing I can do. Leave it. Fine. Then let us continue the sparring matches of the other students. Hell yay. Now it is our turn to shine. Although Lu Piao and Gu Bei's performances were extremely outstanding, thanks to Ni Li's performance before them, the students of the East District weren't as interested as they should have been. Do you know about the Demon League? No? I've already joined it. What? Although they're not that strong, their members are paid well. And their leader, Gu Bei, has also shown great potential, and recently tons of people are joining them. In fact, I got to know about the Demon League because of Ni Li. Upon entering the East District, he sparred with 3 senior brothers and entered the top 200 list of the East District. Such an amazing talent. Who knows what future awaits him? Following Ni Li is the best thing we could do. I also want to join the Demon League. Finally, my 5th soul has been stabilized. Now I can put my Fate soul in the Soul Hall. And I can go to the outside world without worries. I've also finished cultivating the first few lines of the Heavenly God Technique's first chapter. I'm not sure when I will finish the first chapter. Heavenly God Cultivation Technique. Let me go in and cultivate. I am feeling danger outside, just beside the door. Who's there? I can't judge his strength just by his aura. It seems he's someone far stronger than me. Could it be that Venerable Flameless has sent assassins? Look. After reaching the 5th Fate realm, my perception abilities have reached to a frightening degree. Even if the person is of the Heavenly Axis realm, I will be able to sense them. That means, the person is at least at the Tao of the Dragon realm. The Divine Feathers sect strictly forbade things such as assassinating students within the Sky Soul Institute grounds. Even Venerable Flameless will be accountable for such a deed, and he will have to pay for it with his life. Then why is he doing it? No matter how well Venerable Flameless can try to conceal the deed, it will still be exposed by the Big Five. Isn't it a bit too reckless to do this? If the other party is too powerful, then I will have to execute one of the Heavenly God Cultivation Technique's secret skills to engage in a death battle. With this, at least I could make aura ripples to alert the higher-ups to come to my rescue. If the other party attacks me first, he'll definitely have to show his body. Huff. At that time, I will counterattack. Coming. Hua. Dissipate. What? The lightning pillars were destroyed before falling? Shadow Devil. What? He's able to directly attack my soul realm and stop my merging with my demon spirit? Not good. Wah. Bind. The opponent is fast. That's it. My opponent is trying to attack me with invisible energy. I can probably cut it off. Wah. Looks like I was wrong. Venerable Flameless can't send someone so capable. I don't have the power to resist. I can't even perceive where my opponent is. So the person should be at least at the Tao of the Dragon Realm. Venerable Flameless probably couldn't mobilize such a powerful expert. How can I deal with such enemies? My soul realm, hands and limbs are locked by some mysterious energy. Since it is this, I should try this. When I was cultivating, it sucked a lot of heavenly energy. It's time for it to help me. Absorb this energy too. It worked. Huh? Thunder God's meteorite sword. It's time to fight back. Damn it. Got caught again. Can only use the same trick again. Absorb it. Huh? My vines are sealed. It seems that I won't be able to use Heavenly God's secret techniques. Who sent him? To deal with a junior like me? Do they need to send such a master? Appears. But I still can't feel her aura. Gah, she's smelling so good. No, but I still can't feel her aura. Comes close. Comes close. This woman. What a strong killing intent. Someone asked me to take your life. However, killing you just like that would be such a waste of a good leather purse. So, I've decided to play with you a bit. If you serve me well, then who knows? I might even grant you an easy death. Cuts. Wah. Please wait for a moment, Senior. Even if I must die, at least let me die knowing who sent you to kill me. Who sent the Senior here? Brat. So now you're afraid? You've offended so many people, so there are plenty who want you dead. But I'll be generous and let you die fully knowing why. Venerable Flameless was the one who sent me here. Now, do you want an easier death or a more painful one? It's your choice. Senior, please don't joke with me. Joke? Taps. Wah, do you think I'm joking? This Senior definitely wasn't sent by Venerable Flameless. Venerable Flameless is a third-stage Tao of Dragon Realm expert, at most. Meanwhile, Senior must be an 8th-stage Tao of Dragon Realm, at the very least. Senior could kill the likes of Venerable Flameless with a flick of your finger. How could you be willing to heed his orders? Continue speaking. If you can tell me how you know this, maybe I'll spare you today. Hey. Let's think of an answer. She's a strong powerhouse, and so she must be quite a notable person in the Divine Feathers sect. From the strength that Senior has displayed, it doesn't look like the Tao of Dragon Realm. So, Martial Ancestor Realm? If she reacts, then that will be it, and I'm sure she must be that person. According to the cultivation technique that Senior displayed just now, you should be from the Dragon Seal family. Furthermore, you're an expert in the Dragon Seal family who has reached the Martial Ancestor realm. I believe that Senior's identity is quite obvious right now. There's really no need to guess. Fuhahaha. You're wrong, huh? I haven't reached the Martial Ancestor realm yet. Actually, I'm at the 9th stage Tao of Dragon Realm. However, since you're able to guess that I'm from the Dragon Seal family, you indeed have some capability. So I was wrong. Dragon Seal family? 9th stage Tao of Dragon Realm? Who the hell is she? I have no idea. Fuhuhu. You've humiliated my daughter so badly. So much so that now her mother has come looking for you. That sounds reasonable, doesn't it? Dragon Seal family. 9th stage Tao of Dragon Realm. So it is Long Yuyan's mother. Auntie, listen to me. I'm well aware of everything. Since you've guessed so much, I don't plan on killing you. What? So it was a false call. Hey, stop it. I won't kill you. but there's no way I'm letting you off without any punishment. I'm only going to cripple you. I don't think you'll have any objections, right? What? I haven't even lost my virginity yet. If I get crippled, how am I going to answer to Xian? Wait. Auntie, you've misunderstood. I didn't bully Long Yuyan. Furthermore, she's taken me as her master. Oh, so? Ni Li. I'm telling the truth, you can ask her yourself. The power gap between me and Dao of the Dragon Realm is still too wide. I can't resist at all. I've heard it all from my daughter. You have two choices. First, marry Long Yuyan. Second, I'll waste you. Now, what should I cut first? That's not possible. Long Yuyan and I have a master-disciple relationship right now. Wouldn't we be messing up seniority if we do that? Then cutting it is. Wait. Ha ha ha. Your master-disciple relationship is nothing but children playing house. So what if the seniority gets messed up a little? If anyone dares to say anything, then I, Long Shuyan, will cut their tongue out. Auntie, we should still consider this matter carefully. I already have a wife. It's not that I dislike Long Yuyan, but I feel that I'm not a match for her. You already have a wife? Then my daughter will be the main wife. Since the two of you are already like that, then there's nothing to be done. You might not be a match for my daughter, but she'll have to put up with it. Like that? Seriously. However, doesn't Long Yuyan already have a fiancé? How could we get married? Oh, that engagement can be easily annulled. This is so unmoral. Just how domineering a woman can be. Morals? Kid, those whose punch hits harder, are moral. Ni Li, I've already put my words on the table. Are you going to marry Long Yuyan or not? If you keep dilly-dallying, then don't blame me for being impolite. Auntie, I'm not dilly-dallying. There's really some matters that I can't understand. Speak. Your Dragon Seal family is prominent and Long Yuyan is also one of the successors. Whereas I am from the tiny world, just a poor guy without a background worth speaking of. Why does Auntie want me to marry Long Yuyan? You don't have to play humble. My judgments are accurate. You may be from the tiny world, but you have a Bloodwing St. Zhao dragon and you're also one of Hierarch Skycloud's disciples. As such, it can be said that your future prospects are unlimited. Therefore, you'll still make quite a good match for my daughter. Whether I'm a match or not, shouldn't you ask the couple's opinions first? How can I convince her? I heard that Long Yuyan wasted her fiancé twice. Did she learn it from her mother? Tap. Guh. So, will you? Wait, I have several questions. Why do you and Long Yuyan have the same surname, Long? What? We belong to the Dragon Seal family, therefore, we are surnamed Long. Long is a word for dragon. If you're married to my daughter, your surname will, of course, have to be Long as well. Huh? She came up with an answer so fast again. Having the chance to take on the surname Long. You should feel proud. This is not right. My surname was bestowed by my ancestors. Forget about being wasted. Even if I was killed, I won't change my surname. This is disrespect towards my ancestors. Is that so, hey? If you're unwilling to take the surname Long, then I won't force to. It'll be fine as long as the first child you have with my daughter bears the surname Long. Before marrying my daughter you can put in any requests. I will try to fulfill them as long as it seems reasonable. I know your ambitions are quite large, and the foundations that you've laid out are quite solid. However, if you really want a chance at the sect master's position, it won't be enough with just Hierarch Skycloud's support. If you marry Long Yuyan, you'd be able to gain the support of another Big Five. And you'll have a better chance. And if you don't want to, our Dragon Seal family will try any means to stop you. It's up to you to choose an ally or an enemy. Who'd be willing to marry if someone comes with this type of marriage proposal? Seriously, what's wrong with Dragon Seal family? However, I can understand where she is coming from. With Long Yuyan's strength alone, the chances that she will win the Dragon Seal family's patriarch seat against Long Tianming are rather small. However, if she marries me, their family resources will tilt towards us at least. Speaking of which, I still have to thank you. No matter how I tried to persuade her, that daughter of mine wasn't willing to fight for the patriarch's position. I never thought that after following you, she actually will be willing to stand up. In this world, there are many things that require you to compete before they can belong to you. What do you mean, following you? I can tell that Yinner is fond of you. Since that's the case, then as her mother, I definitely had to help her. Ni Li, if you betray Yinner's hopes. Humph. Don't preach to me about the rules of the Divine Feathers sect. I've never cared about those rules, anyways. Auntie, is this really alright? After all, both Long Yuyan and I are still young. Marrying right now doesn't seem too good of an idea. Why don't we wait 5 years? By then, if Long Yuyan still likes me, then I'll marry her. What's wrong with this? There are many people who get married at your age. But I can wait 5 years for the wedding. But you'll have to go ahead and get engaged and have your first child. I'm very free anyways, I'll take care of the grandchildren for you. Auntie, shouldn't we consult our parents first? My parents live in the tiny world, but the door to the tiny world only opens every 5 years. Haha, sometimes I fear my own genius. Are you trying to stall? Why would I dare to stall Auntie? My parents really are in the tiny world. Don't worry about it, you can go ahead and have a baby, then I'll personally go to the tiny world and tell your parents about it. I can't do that. Without my parents' approval, how could I dare to commit such an unfilial act? I get it, you don't want to marry my daughter. If that's the case, then don't blame me for being ruthless. Let's see how long you can hold out for. I've put my words on the table. It's not that I'm unwilling to marry Long Yuyan. But before I do, I have to seek my parents' approval. Otherwise, I definitely won't yield, regardless of what Auntie does to me. This kid stops. Huh? Who are you? Ni Li, how was it? Has Big Sister served you well? Pats. Okay? Thank you, Big Sister. Big Sister has worked hard. It's impossible for Xiao Yu to help me, so I'm going to let it slide. Earlier, it was Long Yuyan and now, it's another woman. You are shameless. Not bad. You're still rather tactful. Pat pat. I really don't understand them girls. Why are their personalities so different? However, that boy said something about, earlier, it was Long Yuyan. What was he talking about? Long Yuyan. That brat, he didn't save me, but instead put in more danger. Brat, do you think you can just eat the meal, wipe your mouth, and intend to deny what you did? My daughter might be a little weak, but if you think we're that easy to push around. Humph. Auntie, I think it's better if you ask for Long Yuyan's opinion on this matter, don't you think? I don't want to insult her innocence. So, you want to see my daughter? Well, I just happened to bring her with me. Mother, please don't force him anymore. There was nothing between us. Last time, he only used acupuncture needles to open up my meridians. Master Ni Li, my mother was joking with you. Please don't be too bothered by it. Ah, is she joking? Very good. In the eyes of my master, am I still that terrible woman? Yinner, are we going to let this brat go, just like that? Absolutely not. Since we're already here, how can we return empty-handed? That's not my style, the style of Long Shuyan. Yinner, since you're fond of this kid, then go ahead and get pregnant with his child. If he doesn't admit that the child is his, then I'll slaughter him. Back then, I also used this method with your father. In the past, your father also flirted around, but I was the one who subdued and collared him. Too bad his life was short and died at the hands of the demon god sect. Well, anyways, it just so happens that I'm here. I'll teach you everything, hands-on. What's with this woman? Does a mother really teach her daughter to rape a man? Mother, what are you saying? Yinner, all men are scum. Listen to your mother's advice. What happens between me and him is our business. You don't have to get involved. Fine. If that's the case, then forget about it. I'll let you go, for now. If I hear that you've bullied Long Yuyin again, then don't blame me for being impolite to you. Points. Gosh. I'm finally free. I'm leaving. Wait. What do you want? Do you still need some lessons? Auntie, I just had a thought, though I'm not sure if I should say it. After all, I probably won't get another chance to see you soon. Speak. Auntie has a high position inside the Dragon Seal family. With your support, Long Yuyin would have a really good chance of obtaining the Patriarch's position. It will still be slightly inferior to Long Tianming's, but it shouldn't be too far apart. You're wrong. The ancestor of the Dragon Seal family supports Long Tianming. Therefore, it won't be easy for Long Yuyin to obtain the Patriarch's position. Don't think that I'm unaware of what you're planning. You've helped someone from all the three major families establish a foundation. It's all for your competition over the sect master's position. However, all three of them won't have an easy time trying to obtain the Patriarch's position in their respective families. About that, Auntie has misjudged me. I didn't approach them so that I could lay my foundation. Master definitely won't use me. If he was planning to, he wouldn't fight with me back then. Oh? Then what's your motive? Have I misjudged you? I think Auntie should also be able to see it. The Divine Feathers sect has too many factions that are competing intensely against each other. There are many people who tried to change it, but they weren't able to do so. Hierarch Skycloud, for example. He'd rather become a hermit and not bother about any of the sect matters. I'm certain that if this goes on, the Divine Feathers sect will definitely fall apart within 200 years. Continue. Everyone keeps prioritizing their own benefits. Everyone knows that there are a lot of problems inside the Divine Feathers sect, but they keep competing against each other. If this continues, then the Divine Feathers sect will definitely fall. 100 years ago, the Divine Feathers sect was ranked third among the 6 major sects. Now, we're at the tail end of that ranking. Even if Sect Master Situ tries to change the current situation with all his heart, he can't do anything because the 3 major families all have their own agendas. After all, the combined power of the 3 major families has already surpassed the Sect Masters. What are you trying to say? Are you trying to tell me that you can change the situation with just your own strength? Trying is better than doing nothing. Of course, it's impossible to change anything with my strength alone. However, I have Gu Bei, Li Xingyun, and Long Yuyin. I think that their talents are pretty good and that they're also people worth trusting. They're much better than the likes of Gu Heng, Long Tianming, and Li Yufeng. If those 3 wind up in charge of the 3 major families, then the Divine Feathers sect will have a dark future, where it ends up torn apart. However, if Gu Bei, Li Xingyun, and Long Yuyin can take control of the 3 major families, then everything will be totally different. With my strength alone, it will be hard to accomplish that feat. But I, Ni Li, am willing to use everything I have to help Gu Bei, Li Xingyun, and Long Yuyin ascend to their positions. I'm not doing this for myself. I'm doing this so that in 100 years, the Divine Feathers sect will still be a safe place for us all. Your words are only enough to bluff little girls. You want me to believe you? Humph. Do you really think I'm that childish? It doesn't matter if Auntie believes me or not. Either way, there's no disadvantage to it. Right? Indeed. So what's your next move? Some of the things I have planned are extremely difficult. I wish that no matter what happens, Auntie will stand by me. Helping me also means helping Long Yuyin. Hat depends on my mood. If you need my help, send a message through Yinner. Maybe I'll consider it. Thank you, Auntie. I don't have to worry about anything for now. Also 9 is not far from 10. With the help of a 9th stage Tao of Dragon Realm expert, many things would be a lot easier to handle. Brat Ni Li, you really won't marry my daughter? If you marry her, then as your mother-in-law, how could I not help you? When Yinner ascends to her position, we'll also do our best to help you obtain the sect master's position. If you keep things this way, then aren't you afraid that, after you raise Yinner to her position, we might abandon you? If that happens, you won't have anything more to gain. Mother. It'd be hard to find any man who wouldn't have his heart moved by a woman as good as Long Yuyin. However, if the marriage is linked to benefits, then it would be disrespectful toward Miss Long Yuyin. How could I, Ni Li, be that kind of despicable person? Therefore, we should carefully think this matter over. This brat, if he managed to push Long Yuyin to the patriarch's position and marry her, then his chances of obtaining the sect master's position would be much higher. Yinner has both a wealthy family and good looks, then why is he not agreeing to marry her? Could it be that what Ni Li was saying is true? Can there really be someone in this world who is not thinking of his own benefits? Regardless of what Auntie thinks, there's no harm in waiting a few years to see how things turn out. Right now, Auntie thinks that my talent is extraordinary, however, there are many talents who have fallen. Aren't you afraid that after I marry Long Yuyin, I would no longer strive to improve myself? Of course, Auntie could tear up the engagement between us, the same way you planned to with Hu Yang. But if you keep breaking promises, then I'm afraid it won't be very good for your reputation. The marriage contract between Hu Yang and me? It was made when I was small. I didn't agree. Master probably never seriously considered the engagement, right? No matter what your motives are, I'll admit that you persuaded me. From now on, as long as what you do is beneficial to my daughter, I'll do my best to help you. Finally. How funny it is that I, who was born and raised in the Divine Feathers sect, began rejecting the world because of some vexing matters. But, because of that, it seems that I can no longer see the world clearly, certainly not as well as a youth. Long Yuyin, Gu Bei, and Li Xingyun are indeed excellent individuals among the younger generation. They aren't that bad in terms of character, either. If those three can take control of their respective families, then perhaps the Divine Feathers sect could become united and face the enemy as one. In addition, there are many rising geniuses in recent years. The Divine Feathers sect may even be able to recover its former glory. Since you're determined to accomplish your goal, then allow me to lend you a hand as well. Sincerity is like a fire. I wonder if this fire can spread to the other four too? Skysoul Institute is the safest place in the entire Divine Feathers sect because all the geniuses and the descendants are here. A 9th level Tao of Dragon expert appeared here. I think a few giants must have noticed it. But I can't rely on others. I should hurry up and put my soul in the soul hall. Fortunately, Long Shuyan didn't come here to kill me. This venerable Flameless is completely shameless. Who knows when he might send assassins to kill me? After all, a crafty rabbit has 3 burrows. And I have tons of spirit stones too. I will buy a few dozens of courtyards, so it'd be hard for people to find me. Next day, Li Xingyun's courtyard. Ni Li. Oh, everyone is here. This kid is turning his face away. Even Ninger won't say a thing when I interact with other girls. Thanks to He Gui, we've managed to hunt down Gu Heng 3 times. However, since Gu Heng is a heavenly star realm expert, he can recover his fate soul after about 5 days. He's probably leaping and frisking about, right now. Killed him 3 times? Haha. Yeah, and his cultivation should have dropped a lot. He should be around the 3rd stage heavenly star realm. Furthermore, thanks to our setups, Gu Heng is becoming more suspicious of Chai Yu. Ni Li, since your fate soul has recovered, let's go take down Gu Heng's deity lakes. Alright, I have also stored my soul too. How's the Demon League doing recently? After the East District's competition, we announced that you're a member of the Demon League. After that, we got an endless torrent of applicants. Quite a few of them are Heavenly Star or even Heavenly Axis Realm experts. At present we have more than 6,000 people. Although we'll still need to test the newcomers' loyalty, the Demon League's overall strength has risen rather quickly. The Demon League has recruited so many people in such a short amount of time. Its strength is almost equal to the Heavenly Path League right now. In addition, Long Yuyan had established the Profound Note League. As soon as it was established, hundreds of Heavenly Axis Realm experts joined it, and several Tao of the Dragon Realm elders also support her. The Profound Note League has rapidly surpassed the Heavenly Path League and is now ranked among the top 5 forces. The Profound Note sect has already secretly formed an alliance with the Heavenly Path League and Demon League too. Who would have thought that the heirs of the 3 major families would band together? It's quite unprecedented. It's hard to imagine what the future awaits us. And the person I admire the most. He has accomplished something that even the sect master couldn't do. Let's not make them wait. Sure, these last few days, our forces had fought with Gu Heng's forces several times. Gu Heng attacked us recklessly too. But with our counterattack, Gu Heng faced more losses compared to ours. However, Gu Heng's force suddenly received aid from over 200 Heavenly Axis Realm experts. More than 200 Heavenly Axis Realm experts? Yay, so we have to proceed with caution. We really don't know where these masters come from. Haiyan Deity Lake, 600 guards. Patrolling. Are you all in position? I made a quick check. We have almost 3,000 men. 56 of them are Heavenly Axis realms. Ready to smash? Yep, let's go. Kill them. Why are so many people gathered here? Maybe some faction is trying to transfer personnel? It is impossible for any force to capture it. Even if they do, boss would get it back soon. Hey, what are they doing? They're coming towards us. They are from the Demon League. And Heavenly Path League. What? Huh? Wah. There are too many of them. Protect young Master Ni Li, escort him to the Deity Lake. Run. Inform Boss Gu Heng. How is it, Ni Li? We've taken care of the Haiyan Lake's guards too. I'm also done here. I don't know what Ni Li is doing with the deity roots. I just know that we are making a hella tons of spirit stones. Alright, we'll head for the next one. Yay! After half an hour. It's gone? Nothing's here. Ni Li. Gu Bei. I definitely won't let you guys off. Boss. Gu Heng's left hand, He Gui. I think something's weird about it. Since they destroyed this deity lake, they might also destroy the other ones. We have to hurry up. The closest deity lake from here is the Guyu deity lake. They must have gone there. Gu Heng's right hand, Chai Yu. He Gui, what bullshit is this? I've always been suspicious of this guy. He might really be the culprit behind this. Boss. Maybe they'll do the opposite and go to the lightning deity lake instead. If we rush to the Guyu lake and miss them, then the lightning deity lake will be lost. Let's go. Let's go to the Guyu deity lake. Humph, you better keep up. It seems that boss no longer trusts me. Before, Guyu deity lake. Now, Guyu deity lake. Whoa, my prediction was right. That Chai Yu had said the opposite. Gu Bei. What are you guys doing? They shouldn't have gone too far. Search for them. And others, come with me to the lightning deity lake. I'm going to slaughter them all. Search. Gu Heng's men have already caught up. What should we do? By the time we reach the lightning deity lake and take it down, Gu Heng and his men will arrive. No worries. Continue onwards to the lightning deity lake. It's Gu Heng's last one. Taking down all of Gu Heng's deity lakes will push them to their limits. It'll be worth it, even if we're all wiped out. After we take down the last of Gu Heng's deity lake, he'll have no footing in the outer world. He poisoned my sister. He should have expected this day. Lightning deity lake. Something is off. There are too many people guarding this place. Wasn't Gu Heng a fool? It seems he sent a portion of his force here when he was rushing to Guyu deity lake. It doesn't matter how many people there are, we don't actually need to fight them. Just escort me to the deity lake. Everyone from the Heavenly Path League, listen up. Protect Brother Ni Li as he goes in. Everyone from the Demon League heed my order. Protect Boss Ni Li as he goes in. Here they come. Get ready. Kill. Thank you. Humph. This kid. Kill Ni Li. Ha. Wah. Boom. Don't let them get in. Boss Gu Heng will be here soon. All the Heavenly Axis Realm experts, do your best to escort him in. Roar. No way. All of them have extraordinary growth level Dragon Bloodline Demon Spirit. Dragon Bloodline God level Demon Spirits are extremely precious. There are only a few of them in the entire Divine Feathers sect. Second to them are the Dragon Bloodline Extraordinary level Demon Spirits. However, they are also extremely rare. There are probably only a few hundred among the younger generations of the Divine Feathers sect, and that will already be considered pretty good. Furthermore, the only ones who could obtain such demon spirits will definitely be the important members of the various families. Shut your trap. They have more than 20 on their side. From where did they buy this many? Roar. Let's go. Run. Escape. We might be able to save our asses if we run now. Why fight them just for a few dozens of spirit stones? The compensation they get for dying is 5 to 6 times our salary. Moreover, they get rewards for killing people. Hurry up. He's there. Block the enemies. Ni Li, you had to do it fast. Huh. They're here. My last deity lake. Kill them. Slaughter them all. The support arrives.